Hey y'all, this is Erica, Chief Power Officer and founder of Confident Career Woman. I have a meeting in less than 10 minutes with a client, so this won't be a long video, but ideally none of my videos are long. I try to get in with what you need and make this as simple as possible for you to manage your career. I'm sure you, like myself, you don't have a ton of time to just spend doing things and working in reverse. So if I can maximize the time we have together and keep these videos as well as my content short and allow you to still navigate and manage your career successfully, that ideally is what I want to accomplish. So real quick, I met with a young lady, I think it was Friday we spoke, and one of the things that she mentioned in her conversation with me is that she wants to ask for help more often, but she doesn't because A, she is accustomed to doing things on her own, and B, she feels that if she asks for help or whatever it is she needs, that the response will be that she's bothering people, or she perceives that she's bothering people. And my question to her was, if the person has not communicated in some way that you are bothering them, if they haven't specifically said that, then please tell me how you know that you're bothering them. And she said, well, that's a good question. And she didn't have an answer for me because she did what many of us do on a day-to-day basis, which is we think of a thing, we follow that train of thought. Whether it's true or not is a different story, but we hold it as truth and then we act as if it is. No one is telling her or has told her that you're bothering me at work when she asks, in those moments when she asks. But that's what she told herself. So she stops herself from succeeding. She is standing in her own way, which is extremely common for women in the workplace. So as I think about, why it is that women don't ask, why they don't ask for more money, why they don't ask for help, why they don't ask for flexibility in schedule, more benefits, whatever it is, why they don't ask. The first thing that I thought of is they're afraid. People don't ask a lot of times because they are afraid. There's this thing with fear that stops us from moving forward, which a lot of times points back to that narrative or a version of that I just mentioned. You think of a thing, you believe it is true, even though it's not, and then you act as if. So if you can believe a thing that forces you to operate in reverse, why can't you believe a thing that forces you to propel or move forward? The second thing is women aren't sure how to articulate the what and the why, so they don't know how to ask. So my challenge for you, not just this week, not just during the month of October, but going forward is, if you are someone who is managing your career and says, there is something that I want to accomplish, there is something that I need, and I recognize that if I don't ask, then it's not going to happen, I need you to really be clear around why you are not asking, and then discover what it is you need to do to move beyond that. The awareness and the clarity around why you're not asking will help position you to achieve success in an area where you haven't before. So I have to hop off and get ready for this meeting with the gentleman that should last for about an hour. But just wanted to tell you that asking is a form of advocacy. And if you don't ask for yourself, I tell women all the time, stop sitting on your ask. And I will probably be saying that for a very long time. If you don't speak up, a closed mouth still does not get fed. If you don't speak up and ask for what it is you need to succeed, how then can you A, expect to succeed, and B, why would you expect someone else to do something for you that you're not willing to do for yourself? Until next time, play bigger and continue to make power moves.